Hi and welcome to my channel. If you think that IVE are genuinely coworkers and you clicked on this video thinking you were gonna see them really acting like coworkers, then I'm sorry but you're in the wrong place. However, instead of clicking off this video, I think you should be watching it until the end so that maybe you will change your mind about them. People think that they can judge friendships by a 10-second video on TikTok, but the truth is that they never really bother watching content from the group and only believe other people's narratives without judging for themselves. First and foremost, being an idol is a job, so technically, all idols are workers, therefore, idols are each other's coworkers, so in reality there would be nothing wrong with idols being coworkers because being an idol is in itself a job. But then of course as these idols leave and train together they end up getting close, like best friends, or even like a family, and the same goes for IVE. The only difference between IVE and some other groups is that everybody in IVE is an introvert, except for Esau, and everyone is also pretty quiet, Esau included. So you're not gonna see them being loud and chaotic all the time. They have their chaotic and loud moments, but most of the time they're just chilling in each other's company, because they're so comfortable with each other that they don't have to prove how close they are with huge displays of affection and over-the-top actions. Because when you're really comfortable with someone, even silence feels comfortable instead of awkward. But anyway, now let's get into some moments that show just how precious the girls are to one another and how they manifest it through little things.
미진은 오늘 우리 엄마 보고 울었어요.
야! 이걸 어떻게
엄마 보자마자
야! 이거 진짜 왜 이래? 왜 언제 울었어?
So, for some context, I've had a schedule in Japan which is Rei's hometown, so Rei's mom was able to go and see the IVE girls performing. After the performance she had time to say hi to the girls and Liz got so emotional in seeing her that she started crying. Now, crying when seeing someone's mom doesn't seem something a coworker would do. Like why the hell would someone cry in seeing their coworker's mom? That would make no sense. But if we know just how close Liz and Rei are, then we can understand why Liz would have such reaction.
Describe your friendship in 3 words. Our friendship.
Our friendship.
We're just one. One. We're one.
Family.
This moment comes from an interview that many haters have used on TikTok to supposedly prove the girls are not close, and that's because Liz said that she named IVE's group chat as IVE on her phone, so haters clearly thought that if you simply name the group chat as IVE, then it means you're not close. Too bad that this interview also gave us a pretty cute gahul moments when she was asked how she would describe IVE, and she said family, but of course she was lying because IVE hate each other.
Ray is so good at
많은데.
drawing.
Drawings.
I love your
drawing.
Thank you. Yeah, also she's so good at Korean.
really?
난 몰랐어 내 맘이 이리 다채로운지 너무 잘하고 있어. 근데 너무 잘했다.
근데 나 리즈 저 사진 너무 마음에 들어서 같이 하고 싶어.
그럴래?
찍어주고 싶어. 어머 너무 귀여워. 너무 귀엽지?
These are just a couple of examples but there's many more. If there's one thing about Wonyoung, is that she's always gonna take the chance to compliment her members whenever she can. Wonyoung is such a supportive friend who encourages the other girls and never misses a chance to let them know how good they are.
같이 갈까?
내가 같이 가줄게.
너 그럴 것 같았어. 놀랐지?
Esau might be the youngest in the group, but she's the oldest in her family since she has a younger sister who is 4 years younger than her. So Esau is naturally very attentive and protective even with her IVE members. From helping Liz in the haunted house to comforting the other girls when they cry, Esau is always there for her friends.
언니 나 손 잡아줘. 빨리. 빨리. 아 진짜 제발 빨리 와. 빨리 와, 진짜 제발, 진짜 제발. 아, 일단 빨리 와. 아, 진짜.
그러면 하나, 둘, 셋. 자, 그러면 하나, 둘, 셋.
이즈의 찐찐노트 하고
야 벌써 못하겠어.
도와줄게요. 자, 리즈의 찐찐노트 많이 기대해주세요. 뽀뽀도 해주세요. 윙크도 해주세요. 이거 괜찮죠? 지우개. 네. 많이 기대해주세요. 왜 잘해? 야, 괜찮아.
As you may know, Liz has always been pretty camera shy, while on the other hand, Won Young was already an experienced idol who was pretty used to being around cameras. Over time, Liz grew pretty confident with the camera, and Won Young was definitely one of the reasons why, considering she always tried to guide and encourage Liz, making her feel more confident.
아니, 울잖아.
동생이 울면 같이 촉촉해져.
For context, this was filmed during Starship's game caterers. One member per group had to be randomly selected, and they had to be separated from their group and teamed together with members from the other groups. Ray ended up being the one who had to be separated from her members, but despite that, she was happy she was the one who got picked, because she was afraid Liz would have felt too lonely if Liz ended up being the one who had to be alone.
너가 아니라서 다행이다. 왜? 너 같았으면 마음이 너무 아팠을 것 같아.
나도 마음이 아픈데.
진짜? 괜찮아.
나는 숙소 생활하면서 너희랑 같이 웃고 떠들고 한 게 지금 내 삶의 가장 큰 행복이야.
오래오래 같이 많은 걸 하면서 추억 쌓자. 나는 다가올 미래가 정말 설레고 궁금한 마음이 들어. 그걸 우리 멤버들과 함께 한다는 생각에 더 기대된다.
나도 좋은 언니가 될 수 있도록 노력할게. 늘 고맙고 사랑해. 이렇게 써줬어요.
아직 더 많은 걸 같이 경험하고 함께 잘 할 수 있다고 잘 챙겨줘서 고마워. 나도 더 좋은 언니가 될게.
앞으로 더 힘든 일이 많을 테지만 멤버들이나 내게 기대기도 하면서 서로 힘이 되어주는 그런 그룹이 되어보자.
Last but not least, it seems like the girls also have a matching necklace. I've seen the members wearing it quite a few times and I just think it's pretty cute. Definitely not something coworkers will do. Well, that's pretty much it. These were just a few moments out of the many occasions the girls have showed the love and support they have for one another. At the end of the day, you can think whatever you want about their bond, but you cannot speak on their friendship if you have never seen their content. In the end, what matters is that the girls are there for one another and they love each other. Real fans know this, and haters are just spreading fake rumors just to try and find one more reason to hate on them. If you enjoyed this video, consider showing it to those people who speak badly about IVE's friendship. They might just change their mind. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.